What keeps you awake at night? If you're anything like me, your biggest fear is not being able to provide for your family.
My life was completely out of control.
Before I met Bill, I was struggling in my real estate business.
Prior to attending Bill's REO Fast Track, I was a new and struggling REO agent.
Before I hired Bill, my marketing lacked focus.
Before I went to Bill's training, I was struggling with my business.
Thank you, Bill. Couldn't have done it without you.
Bill Crane is on the cutting edge.
Hi, Bill. Thank you from the bottom of my heart.
With his help, possibly be #1 yet again for the 3rd year in a row.
I couldn't have done it without your help.
Thank you for your guidance.
Ever since I hired Bill, my business has gotten so much better.
Thank you, Bill Crane. I appreciate you.
Bill Crane is a game changer.
And now it's next level time.
Over the years, I've learned that there's no problem that can't be solved in any business by increased lead flow. Is this one of the best events you've ever attended?
Positively.
You've wasted money on other events in the past.
I literally have spent over $50,000 in the last 15 years on different education, and this was fantastic beyond belief.
So you believe that this training that you've attended over the last 5 days could help anyone from any walk of life, any business, whether trying to climb the corporate ladder or increase their business altogether. You would agree with that?
Totally the missing piece. Everybody needs to come.
You got to be careful. You don't want to be trained by people who are theorizing and they're newbies. You want to be trained by someone like Bill Crane in the real estate industry, has already done it over and over and over and over and over again, where it's unconscious competence, where he's refined and designed and delineated his transferable and duplicatable processes, where anyone, regardless of education and languaging skills, self-limiting beliefs, they can do what it is he's done. He has the systems, he has the mindset, he understands his mission, and he can support and nurture them.
Bill Crane here. I got one question for you. Are you living life by design or by default? Do you have a system that generates more leads than you could possibly imagine, and it converts more of those leads into closed transactions than you can possibly handle? This is my life's work. I've been selling and marketing since I was 5 years old, and in that time I learned a simple 3-step process that generates more leads than you can possibly imagine and converts more than you can possibly handle into happy clients. Not just any client, but clients that are so happy that they become raving fans.
This guy really knows what he's talking about. You know, I was looking for a marketing guru. I have multiple businesses in Asia. Expand and enhance my businesses because Asia is a growing market and Bill is a guy.
So that you can have a lifestyle that your parents only dreamed about providing for you.
Before I worked with Bill,
Before I hired Bill,
I was a mess. My life was completely out of control.
my marketing lacked focus.
As a result, I was able to land more clients.
He's sold over 1,000 properties.
It's going to be phenomenal. I'm going to double it.
He's helping me.
I had my best month.
I would recommend him.
He is on the cutting edge.
He has the knowledge and the tools and the ideas that'll get the job done.
When was the last time that you got to your office or opened up your email and found a line of people waiting?
Thank you, Bill. Couldn't have done it without you.
Thank you for your guidance.
Before I went to Bill's training, I was struggling with my business.
With his help,
He dramatically improved my pitch.
I had the privilege of being the #1 real estate agent in the country.
Your ability to make complex things simple is marvelous.
When was the last time that you showed up at your office and found a line of people waiting?
My production will be doubled.
Before I met Bill, I was struggling in my real estate business.
One of the most articulate, wonderful speakers.
He is a game changer.
He's a guru. He's a marketing guru.
Very talented.
My business has doubled.
And now it's next level time.
When was the last time you got to your office and found a busload of people being delivered that wanted what you have?
This training has been able to help me really frame up my message and really understand who my target market is and specifically present to that market way more effective than I ever thought possible. So it was an incredible training and it's just refined my message even more.
So you would agree that this training can help anybody from any walk of life or any business?
It doesn't matter what it is that you have an interest in or what you do for a living. The framework and the structure and the architecture is there. You just have to plug in your own content. It's outstanding.
Do you have more customers than you can possibly handle?
I'm a landlord, developer,
and a real estate broker. I have no words. I took 2 legal pads full of notes. I can't believe the content. It's amazing. I've spent thousands on training before, especially in the real estate industry. Useless compared to this.
Do you have a system that generates more leads than you can possibly handle and then converts those leads into closed transactions and more happy customers than you ever thought possible? Does that system allow you to provide a lifestyle for your family that your parents only imagined being able to possibly give you?
He's a guru. He's a marketing guru. And I would recommend him for anybody. If you're ready to take that next step to the next level and bump up your business, he's sold over 1,000 properties, and he has the knowledge and the tools and the ideas that'll get the job done.
Well, I've been selling since I was 5 years old, and in that time I've learned a simple 3-step process to cause you to become the only logical choice.
Working with Bill was spectacular.
What's your mission in life? My mission is to help people like you, with families like yours, live a lifestyle that their parents only dreamed about being able to provide for them.
His expertise is really invaluable.
What's the big picture for you? I don't know how you live like your life, but I live my life by design, not by default. You see, I know exactly what I want, because I've planned it all out. I've designed my destiny. Have you designed yours? That's what I'm here to help you do. My simple 3-step process will have you collecting more leads than you ever imagined possible and converting more of those into closed transactions than you could possibly service, and have those clients and customers turn into raving fans so that they're actually spreading your message across the world to attract even more clients and customers into your sales funnel. I look forward to working with you in the future, and hopefully you will embrace my training completely and live your life by design and not by default, and you can enjoy the good life with me. My mission in life is helping people like you with families like yours.
He's one of the best, in fact one of the top 10 marketers I've ever met, and I've been doing marketing for over 20 years. So I learned some things that I never even thought about, things that I'm going to take and make a lot of money with. So if you ever need to get more leads or create anything you want as far as marketing, Bill's the man. That's who I would go to.
You see, I grew up a poor child, so I started selling when I was only 5 years old. And during that process of 38 years of sales and marketing, I learned a very simple process that helps you to become the only logical choice.
Quickly clarified my confusion, and I realized quickly that this guy is super genuine, from the heart, has all my best interests in mind, and I recommend anybody who wants to do business with Bill Crane.
It was one of a kind. I have been to so many trainings and seminars, never ever received the content that I got from you, and not just something theoretical, but how you have a proven process that will help me to possibly make lots and lots of money.